All right, welcome back to the machine channel. Um, I guess I kind of want to talk about why I'm starting this channel. I've had this channel for quite some time now. It used to actually be my gameplay channel, but I changed it to this machining channel because I didn't want to make another channel. I could just reuse this one. I've probably privated all the old content from this channel, but um, I guess I kind of want to explain why machining. Like, why would I invest in a machine like this? Um, so when I was in high school, I was offered um, this opportunity to go to a trade school or something like that. I mean, I wasn't too into school. Still, I'm not very into the idea of school. But what this did was it offered me an opportunity to pretty much get out of college without really spending so much fucking money. I mean, really, that was kind of it. Um, it was this separated school that was like I think like 20 miles away from the high school that I was attending, but I would take a bus to this other location, and they offered just a bunch of other programs. Like they had a graphic design program, which is the one that I really wanted to go into, but we didn't think it was financially stable, so we ended up going with something that my mom and my dad thought would be a far more comfortable suit for me and more reliable in the future for monetary reasons. Um, Not the best reason to go to class for something, but we decided on precision machining. So I took this class. I attended it for 3 years. I was pretty scared to really operate anything because these machines were huge. We were asked to create just absurd things, at least by my standards, which is probably normal by them. But I initially wasn't very interested in it, but as time went on, I became increasingly more and more interested in the concept of all these machines. And I know so much, but by the time that I graduated, I had no desire in working in that field, like at all. Um, so a few years later, we were talking about it, and me and my sister decided, hey, let's start up a business for this whole Hatena 360 thing, and maybe we can implement some machinery into this. So we bought this. I think it was like $2,000, but it was an expensive machine. I think it's a snap maker machine. I forget exactly what version it is, but this machine can do some honestly really cool and surprising things. You can install like three modules on it. So the one that I have currently here and that we're going to be seeing for a while is the 3D printer module, obviously, which is probably the safest of the three, if I'm being completely honest. I mean, don't touch the tip of it, obviously, because it's like 200 degrees Celsius. I don't even know what that is in Fahrenheit, but I'm pretty sure that's fucking hot. But we also have a laser cutting machine, which I think is probably the most dangerous. We had to buy the box that you see this thing encased in, which was an optional thing. But this box, the plastic kind of glass sort of thing around it is. I forget the terminology, but it makes it so that it makes it so that your eyes don't go ouch. Some professional terminology there for you, but yeah, and then it comes with the top, which I occasionally take off because it's easier to work with if you can just reach in through the very top of it. Um, but yeah, the laser cutter I mostly use for woods. I've made some wooden cards. Maybe we'll see some of those later in the future on this channel. I want to make a standalone video explaining those cards and hopefully selling them to my fan base, or maybe even people outside of my fan base who just think that they're cool, because I think they're really cool and they're really fun to make. I'm just trying to find a good direction to take them in. Um, but yeah, the last module is the CNC module, which is a milling machine module, where pretty much most of what I was learning throughout precision machining. You pretty much install this very sharp and sturdy, like a drill bit, but like cut off so it can cut metal. Does that make sense? No, it doesn't. Google it. They'll explain it way better than I can. But you pretty much it's like 3D printing but reverse. Instead of just creating something out of nothing, you have a huge stock of material and you cut things off of it to create something. So instead of adding material, you're removing material. I think it's really cool. It's the one that I have the least experience with on this machine. Hopefully in the future here, I'll be doing a lot more stuff on that. But right now, I'm focused on a whole bunch of different things. I have the movie going on, Stuntman 3, which is my current project, and then just trying to get this channel launched and running. That needs to become a higher priority. I've been putting this off for quite a while, and I don't know why. I think I've been trying to find a way to make it a lot more fun than just recording a bunch of prints that my sister wants me to print and speeding them up and then uploading them to YouTube. I thought that was just really boring. There's got to be something else, but I don't know. I like talking sometimes, and I'll admit I like talking about myself at times as well. So I figured maybe this is just like a pretty good, like y'all know Jay Schlatt in his The Weekly Slap channel. This could be something kind of like that. Yeah, I don't know. I just want this to be kind of a chill opportunity for me to talk to you guys and to also kind of just test out my microphone capabilities. I'm not sure how this is going to sound. I recorded this one right after the first one, so still haven't given enough of a shit to really look at the other one, but we'll see. But I think I'm going to go ahead and leave this one here. So, yeah, thank you all for watching. Hopefully that answered your question at least a little bit. But, yeah, I'm excited to see where this goes. So, yeah, I'll see you on the next one.